you guys are guessing correctly, yes. This is part 2 of Deku's experimented on by the Umbrella Corporation. Part 2. And in this what if, guys, is Deku is already in lab, I already said, but this what if but this story is a flashback of how Deku met Leon. So we have Leon just minding his own business. He finds what happened to his squad and his squad mates and story, and then and then he has to fight Mr. X, but Mr. X wasn't alone for the whole story. Deku came right behind Leon. He punches Leon right in the ribs and the stomach when Leon's trying to run away from Mr. X when the timer's about to go off for the full facility to explode. I'd say Mr. X punched Deku through a wall and Deku was stuck. And then Mr. X also helped him out to get him out. Both of them were charging at Leon. Leon's like, fuck. Come on. There's the exit. Open the door, slide, there you go. Now, Mr. X is second form. And now we had the fight between Mr. X and Deku. Leon begins shooting at Mr. X, everything he's got, every kind of bullet, every kind of round. He doesn't care. For Deku. Deku's tanking it for Mr. X. Deku keeps getting in the way of Leon's shots, and that's when the woman gives Leon the rocket launcher, shoots Deku all the way across the platform, all the way down. He's offline. And then just Mr. X and Leon. Mr. X goes in for the kill. He slashes at Leon. His arm got stuck in the wall. Leon decides to cut open his arm, put a grenade in it, and then it exploded. And that's when Leon begins to be there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really good at what ifs, so if you guys do like my what ifs, but you guys don't know the story plot twist. And we have Leon right there. Leon grabbed the rocket launcher, put it to Mr. X's chest, and he squeezed the trigger, and he killed Mr. X. And Leon finally gets all the way down and meet with Sarah, I think. And yeah, you guys already know about the G virus. And that's when Deku woke up from his stasis pod, his analysis online, his nap. Deku gets up, he breaks a train, about to grab Leon and kill him, but that's when Mr. Birkin's flesh grabs Deku. Deku's fighting it off, and then they cut off the railway track, the cart hookup thing, and the train car slowing down all the way to the fire. And Birkin died, but a bit of Birkin's flesh latched onto Deku, thinking that it could devour him. But no, instead, the two viruses that were in him decide to kill it and take some of its properties. I'm not making Deku really OP in this one. I'm just gonna say he just takes this regrowing new body tissue. That's all he can do. That's all he just body tissue. He can make it a bit stronger, but he has to use a lot of energy for that for his stamina. And that's a flashback from Leon, because Leon's in the city. Leon's in the freaking zone where Deku is. And that's when Deku doesn't realize that Leon saw Deku, and he's like, how did that thing survive? Because Deku survived that whole incident. He was the only one of Umbrella's one of Umbrella's successful experiments that actually survived that much of an explosion, so they decided to heal him up for like a few days because Umbrella Corporation is kind of falling apart at this point. Because they had to send in a last resort to stop this virus permanently, and they had to send Deku, so they did. And that's when Leon's like, God damn, how the hell is that thing alive? I only have a few shots. And then that's when he notices Bakugo and Katsuki and Sato, because the quirks weren't working, like saying, why the hell is our quirks not working? And the zombies like in there like, and that's when Leon begins shooting at the zombies. Kids! Hey kids, get in here! And Bakugo says, we're not damn kids, nerd. We're teenagers. Well, get in. I don't care. I can't hold these guys off forever. I'm almost out of bullets. I'll tell you all what's wrong with your quirks when you get in. Satu and Bakugo and Kirishima agree. They're all running to the building where Leon's at. Leon closes the door. He locks it. Somebody's like banging in there. And they're like, and both of them are saying like, what the hell is that? What the hell's going on here? And how do you know that? What do you have information about how quirks not working? Leon can still explain like, well, it's part of the virus's kind of prick of a kind of a prick of a wish, like suppressing a quirk. Baku's like, what? Sato and Kirishima's like, what? So we can't use our quirks. Our quirk's being suppressed. But how's our quirk being suppressed? There's no suppressions in our system. And Leon says, well, that is true, but it's the virus that's suppressing it. The virus is suppressing your quirks, so they can't be used against the virus, or the virus just wants to study your quirk until when you die, it's able to use that quirk and mutate it, basically. Mutate? What do you mean by mutate? All three of them are saying. Leon's like, well, you basically turn into a monster, basically. You have to get super strong, super speed, or incredible regeneration. But the cost of that is your very mind and humanity. You attack people for no reason. You're not even in control anymore. You're just nothing but a monster. Often like saying like, oh, okay. And he also says, but however, if you get bit, you're fine. What do you mean by that? I've been bit 7 times because I had this happen before, guys. And the virus only is able to infect people once they're dead. Or they're turned if they don't have a strong enough immunity system. And they're like, well, do you have any more weapons? Sorry, and that's when Leon says, sorry, kids, I don't have any. I only have 9 bullets left. I had 23 bullets, but I saved your ass. Well, there is a convenience store up ahead, but since the zombies are here, we can't go through the front. There is another store for bullets. It's out the back, but it's really small. It's probably already been looted, but we might as well check it out. Bakugo, and that's when Leon says, okay, we gotta be 2 groups of pairs. Sato, USB, Bakugo, and Kirishima, you two are the guys that just make sure there's no zombies watching the door. Just stand at the door when we go to the store, guys. When you two go into the store, just block the door, like guard it, or hide in the corner if you see anyone. Just make a signal if you see anyone. And Sato will be alerted as well. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. As both of them are all 4 of them are like, just got outside this door. They just see a zombie. But it's a blind zombie. And Leon says, "Shh, do you not see a thing strapped around his chest?" "Yeah? Wait, what is that?" "I think this guy was listening to some music." "Music?" "Yeah, and that cable's about to snap off." Because he's wearing headphones, guys. He's wearing headphones, and the cable that's connected to your headphones is like about to come off, and like say like, yeah. So I bet he can't hear us, and his eyes are gone since something must have eaten his eyes out. Okay, everyone slowly walk quietly. Why slowly? Because that music still be going, but because this is when they're just whispering. Because I think that thing is, I think the other left earphone is, you can still hear us. Okay, just quietly go there. Two of them got into the store quietly. Bakugo stepped on glass, and the zombie's like, "Rrr." And the zombie's coming up to Bakugo. Bakugo slowly trying to dodge out of the way. Bakugo beseeches too, but then that's when the plugging for the mic came out, and all the zombies heard the like music, and it was no, I don't care. You guys could hate me for that, but whatever. As Deku begins, and no, as all of them were like saying like, lock the door, barricade the windows. And Leon's come on, Leon's like, barricade the windows, guys, barricade, hurry, Bakugo, get the shotgun, okay, Satu, uh, get their assault rifle, okay, Kirishima, grab that pistol or revolver, got it. This may, Leon says, okay, I can't, this may be where we ain't die, guys. And the zombie's like about to break down the door, but they heard another noise. It was alarms. It was like an emergency vehicle, an ambulance that the sirens went off because the driver died. Driver's dead. The driver died by being eaten. And the zombies like hers, and they're like going to like, and the zombie that had the music on, he stepped on it. So yeah. As Leon and Bakugo and Sato and Kirishima are like saying like, that was a close one, am I right? Both of them like saying like agreeing with them, agree with Leon like, yeah, it was incredibly like close, guys. Yeah, I know. Sato, how much ammo do you have for that? Uh, I can shoot about 24 bullets, and for assault rounds, for clips, I have 8 clips. Okay, that should be good. Bakugo, for my shotgun, I can shoot about like 6 shots, and for shells, I have 30, 50, 60 shells that I could find in here. Really? Yeah. I already have in the bag. Kirishima, Leon says, how many bullets do you have for your revolver? I only have about like six shots, 6 bullets, and 8 revolver rounds. And like saying 8. And the Kirishima was like, yeah, apparently the the revolver lands, like revolver bullets were already taken. I did find some that were knocked over and hidden, so I grabbed them. I only have like, I don't know, a few shots of these, I guess. And yeah, and they're like, and Leon's like saying, okay, let me see that gun. It's pretty. And Kirsten was like, oh yeah, sure. And Leon's like, it's a pretty good design though. It's decent. It's workable. It should do a lot of should break a normal person's bone. You probably should save that in case. Just waste like a few shots, but nothing more, because that revolver's pretty good, kid. And Kirishima's like, how do you know that? Trust me, I've had the situations like this. Oh, and revolvers are the best for zombies. And Kirishima's like, oh, that's actually really, really, really like good then, huh? I get a revolver, ha ha, Bakugo. Kirishima's not doing that, but he just taunted Baku like, Baku's like, you shitty extra. And Sato's like, whatever. As Sato saw Momo and Juno with a beast, no, because both of them were knocked out. The beast was carrying, the Deku was carrying them to his old place. Kirishima, yeah, Kirishima, Bakugo, Leon, and Sato were like saying like, should we follow them? And it's like, yeah, sure, let's go follow them. As both of them are like walking, like slowly, like sneaking, and then there's what Sato says, "Hey, Leon, yeah." That's what he was whispering as well. I was like, "Yeah, here, here, some clips. How many do you have?" I couldn't find much, but I got you three, and one 9mm bullet. Thanks. Oh, at least I have three clips and one 9mm bullet. I could just slide in. Thanks, man. You're welcome. As Sato, as Leon and the group follows Izuku Midoriya to his place, they quietly open the door and they see the two girls go to this elevator, and that's when they see this monster like hit the button, going all the way down. Deku left the elevator open because he passed all security, like a dummy he is. Deku proceeds to walk Momo to the medical, like to the. Okay, and now we're on to Deku. As Deku and Juno and Momo are like really confused by this, but Momo like collapses to the ground. She like falls unconscious, and Juno's like, "What did you do to her?" Deku's like, "I don't know. It must be her leg wound." Deku unwraps the bandages. Deku sees it's like infected, and Deku's like, "It's infected." And they're like, Juno's like, "What? Is she gonna be turned? No, no, no." And Deku's like, "Oh, no, no, no. Her leg's just infected. I can get defected, uninfected. Just gotta clean it up a bit, but she won't be able to use it for a bit, and she may have to go for surgery." Oh wait, I'm not doing the voice for Deku. And like, okay, she may have to go for surgery, but can you operate on her? No, but I can try to clean up the wound as best I can. I have data on procedures and operating. What we have to do is blah, that's it. You're just like, oh, okay. Juno also falls to the ground, but she's like almost unconscious, losing consciousness, and Dick is like, "You must still be hurt. Come, Hop on my back and I'll carry Momo on my shoulder. Hop on. No, whatever. Deku sees to carry Juno and carries Momo as well. And Juno's like, this is embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. I'm just rushing y'all to save your life. As Deku puts Juno and Momo down, like, Juno's like, why are you putting us down? Because I have to move this. Keycard required. Please verify. Please, keycard is required beyond this point. Deku's like looking around. This facility's pretty old, and all like the scientists in there have headshots to their head. And you wanna know why they have headshots? Because Inko killed them. And the umbrella and Inko literally erased the lab data that it never existed. An umbrella didn't know exact location is because when it finished was being built, the umbrella was about to be notified where it is, but that's when Inko killed them all, and because Inko found out what they've been doing to kids and people, and Inko decided to kill them all and just say like, if this is the last place that will be safe from the infected, I'd rather not have the Umbrella Corporation know this location, in case my child is ever in need here. That's Inko's memory, but she's dead. And that's when Deku's like, where's the key card? Deku finds an old walks to a room where a dead corpse is, and he sees the key card, and the skeleton's gripping onto it. Deku grabs the key card, but the key card was stuck to the skeleton's stuck to the hand, so Deku just yanked it off, and the hand was still on it. So Deku grabbed the hand and just threw it, and Deku said, "This should do it. I might have to fix my voice as well." Deku goes up, like walks out of the room, doing like dunk, dunk, dunk like that, because he's a giant, like a beast. And that's when Deku picks up, like swipes the key card, says, "Access granted. Welcome, Dr. William." Dr. Steven. And Deku's like, I might as well keep this card then. Deku proceeds to pick up Juno and Momo. Juno's like unconscious now because she couldn't handle the pain. And you're like wondering, like, hey, Mr. X, why are you saying like they're in pain? Because I think their wounds are like starting to reopen. Because they didn't want their, if they walked around too much, the wounds would reopen, and they did. So, but Momo's leg got infected because Deku did clean it, but it has to get infected again. Because I think there's a tooth still stuck inside of Momo's leg. No, I think there's there's a piece of metal that it was actually dipped in the chemical that's really harmful to humans, and you should always wear gloves and stuff. Yeah, I'll just say that's still stuck in her leg, so Deku had to get that out. As Deku proceeds to get into the medical lab, Deku puts Junko on the in the chair, and then he puts Momo on the operating table. And then Deku unwraps the bindings on Momo's leg, the bandages, and he sees like a pus of blood dripping out. Deku says, "Her leg was fine a few minutes ago." Initiate scan on patient. Okay, yes, Doctor Jade. James. Yes, Dr. James. Deku did get another key card so we could access that thing. Scan complete. It appears there's a piece of metal killing her. And Deku says, what? How is it killing her? It's just metal. And says, well, this metal is... The metal is encased in some type of poison or chemical that's harmful for humans if it touches their skin. It is somehow a quirk from a villain, but do not know any more answers. Can it be removed? Yes. But however, Doctor, we may need your expertise, because the patient must be sedated first. Very well. Deku grabs the needle. He puts anesthesia in her arm, or on her leg, in her leg. Deku said, Mom was, still asleep. And Deku says, oh, this is gonna be painful. Deku grabs some pliers, like operating pliers. He cuts open her wound, her leg, and proceeds to try to grab the metal object because it was really stuck in there. But Deku was successful in grabbing it. And there was some blood that was not really good blood. It was turning a bit purple, not red. And yeah. Deku says, might as well drain some of this blood out. It's not working for her. Deku proceeds to drain out some of the blood that's in Momo's leg. And Deku wraps up Momo in bandages on her leg with fresh bandages. And that's when Deku takes Momo to corridors right beside the lab. And Deku had to operate on Juno, but then that's when Leon goes onto the elevator with Bakugo and Sato and Katsuki. Or Kirishima, sorry. Both of them in amazement, saying huh, I didn't know this was under an old house. Bakugo's like, yeah, it used to be my best friend's house. And they're like, Leon's like, what? And he said, well, it used to be my auntie's place until East Cube died or disappeared, because everyone said he was dead on the news. That's Bakugo's saying, but I didn't believe it. And Leon's saying, why didn't you believe it? Because when I was with my mom, I saw Bakugo. I saw Deku being dragged by these weird men wearing an umbrella symbol on their back, on their shoulders, and Leon's saying umbrella, and Bakugo's yeah, on the umbrella, and they're oh no. Leon's they must have did something to your friend then. If you're saying that is true, because I'm not surprised by that, because they do kidnap sometimes children to do experiments on them. And Bakugo's what? So he could probably be alive, maybe. However, we have to, yeah. But anyway, let's try to find those girls and get try to get them away from that thing or whatever. And Sato and Katsuki and Kirishima agree. And they, as they see Deku swipe the card and grab the two girls, because Leon's was literally right about to carry them away. Deku was Leon heard the thumping. He hid in the corner. And Leon saw that face again. It gave Leon memories of when he was young, how tough that thing was, how it kept defending whoever that the creature was wearing a black suit. Dick is like saying like Leon's like saying like, damn, must be that. How's that thing alive? It could be a clone or no. No. It's not a clone. I saw the scar on his left eye. He has a scar. And that is the same scar I gave him. His scar. That scar is pretty tough. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where I went with that. I just zoned out. So just please don't cut. Make this to the story. So whatever. Oh wait, it's so tough to cut through. It was so tough to cut through that it broke his knife. There you go. There we go. There you go. And that's how Deku did lose his eye. Actually, I think, and I did grow back or get a new one, but whatever. Oh yeah, he did get a robotic eye. So yeah, that's how he got an eye. Or am I messing up the story? Just make it up whatever your imagination. You know what? Whatever. I'm sorry. Just pretend I didn't say any of that. This part I'm saying. As Leon proceeds to follow Deku slowly, and the door closed, and Leon's like saying like he hits the door. He's like saying, "Damn!" And Deku didn't even hear that because that door is like soundproof. And Deku also said like when he was like going to the thing like, "Computer, lock the door and put blast shields up." Putting blast shields. And then it's like, damn, Bakugo and Katsu and Sato did split up. But it's just Leon. And it's like, okay, well, I guess gotta find another way to get in there. Leon begins thinking about what what the thing used, and Leon said it was using a key card. So we probably have to find a key card around this lab. Good thing we found these walkie-talkies at the gun shop. That was right next door. It was really looted. So yeah. As Lance said, "Hey guys, we have a problem. To rescue the girls." And Sato says like speaks first. Like, what is it? The thing locked the door, locked them or well, locked them into this like room or this facility, or he locked the door and they can't get in, and we need a key card to get in to save the girls. Because I don't want to know what that thing's planning with them. Baku says, yeah, I don't want to know either. And Kirishima says, maybe he's helping them. You know, it's like saying, buddy, I fought that thing before. It has no feelings. Kirishima's like, well, it could have feelings now. And Baku's like, Kirishima, okay, if you're alright about this, I will pay you $50. You know what? I'll give you like a lot of yen. Kirishima's like, oh, you get bet then, buddy. And Leon's like saying like, are you guys having a bet about whether that monster is like nice or not? And the both of them like saying the comms like, yes. Sato and Leon like, you guys are gay goddamn idiots. Oh, I hope it kills you first. You two first, because you two are the most idiots we've ever seen. And that's where I'm going to end it off for now. I know, it's a cliffhanger. If you guys really did enjoy this, just comment down below, please. I really appreciate the support you giving me, guys. Thank you for watching my videos. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day. And bye.